Hello and welcome to my YouTube channel PowerPoint University. In this tutorial, I'm going to show you how to make very professional certificate. And you can see here I have used a color combination of the gold and the blue. And if you can observe, I have created a background lines also to give a more professional look feeling. And I've added a badge called the Best Award badge. And then you can just replace the name here. You don't need to do any change except the name change and some text change. So let's see how to create this beautiful certificate design in PowerPoint. To make the A4 size certificate, we need to change the slide size. To change the slide size, go to design, slide size, and select custom slide size. And here I have selected A4 and make it landscape only, keep landscape, and just say OK. So this is the A4 size slide, and then go to insert. I'm going to give a light background color for the size for the slide. So right mouse click, go to format background, and I'm going to use maybe a light gray color here. Then I'm going to change to gradient fill, but before that I'm going to insert some lines, which I'm going to select a curved line. Generally you see on the certificate background there will be certain asymmetric lines or geometric lines are there, so I'm just going to use the same concept here. I'll just bend it something. Alright, so I got this line. I'll put it from top, shape, outline, make it adjust this gray, somewhat dark gray, and press Ctrl D to duplicate it. Arrange it properly, give less space between this, press Ctrl D again, start pressing Ctrl D, so it keeps on copying the lines here. You can see, generally you'll see this on the certificates. Alright, and then I'm going to press Ctrl D again one more time, and I'm going to rotate it. Say flip vertical, again press Ctrl D, give a little gap, and again Ctrl D. So you can see here it will give you very nice background effect in the certificate. Alright, then I'm just going to select all of these lines and press Ctrl G to group it. So we have added so many lines here now. The next one, I'm going to start adding the shapes. To add the shapes, go to insert, shapes, select a right triangle, draw the right triangle something like this, and rotate, flip vertical, and again flip horizontal. Alright, then I'm going to give a gradient fill for this, a gold gradient. Right mouse click, go to format background, and select a gradient fill. By default I have used already, so I've used 3 colors here, or let me just do it again. For example, generally it will be like this if you use any gradient color. It will be like this. So I'm just going to first of all make it no outline. Here I'm going to use the dark gold color. I'm adding one more, which is light color, and one more dark color, and you can adjust the gradient stops. Then I'm going to press Ctrl D once again, and I'm going to give a different color. So I'm going to only two stops. The first one will be a dark color and the second one will be a lighter color. Align it properly. Now to reduce the size, I'm going to use this particular point and reduce it, so it will start reducing only from one point. You can see there's something, this shape will come, and then I'm going to add one more. Here I'm going to use only a solid fill, which is, I'll use the light color only, and then again using the same technique I'm going to reduce the size. Alright, you have to make sure that this is properly aligned, and I'm going to add one more, which is the dark color. Alright, so you have got this particular shape ready now. Then you can copy the same shape below. I'm just going to select only two, gold and the blue color. Control D to duplicate it and Control G to group it. Rotate it vertical and then one more time horizontal. Put it at the bottom and reduce the size. So you can see here the design is almost ready. So I'm just going to group this object also, Control G. So here what you can do is you can select all these three objects and using the view slide master you can attach it here. You can just paste it here on the slide master. Sorry, maybe I have not copied. I'll just copy all these three objects. Control C, go to format, view, slide master, go to top and paste it here. Alright, and just close master view. So now I'm just going to delete this one. I don't need because already I have created the background. So the good thing is now this will not change, it is permanent here. Alright, and then let me just add some badges here. To add the badge, you just go to insert shapes, select maybe this 18-point star, draw the 18-point star, maybe this much size, and you can just make it something like this. Shape outline, make it no outline, and then you can give the same gradient fill, which is golden color. And if you want, you can give a 3D format also. I'll just give this 3D format, but I will reduce the width. I don't want too much, so the height also is 2 point. Alright, and then you can go and insert a shape which is a oval shape. Put the oval shape here. Maybe you can increase the size further. Align it properly, and I'm going to give the same blue color, no outline, and if you want you can give more outlines also here. Then I'm going to add a ribbon. To add the ribbon, go to insert shapes, select this one under the block arrows, which is arrow chevron. Can you see this one? I'm just going to select this and rotate it to 90 degrees. put it here, make it no outline and send to back. And I'm going to use a gradient color for this, but I'm going to use only two colors, so I'm going to use some dark colors here. Maybe I'll just go to more color, some darker red and somewhat a lighter red. If you want, you can change the direction also how you need. Maybe, or I'll go with this. It's bigger, reduce the size a little bit and send back. Alright, you can see here our batch is almost ready also. Now it's time to add the text. So I'm going to add the text here, say the best award. For that I'll go to insert text box and I will type best, increase the size, make the white font, center align and put it here. And I'm going to add a font called a commercial script, which is this one. And this also I'm going to give a gold effect. For that, again go to text option, say gradient fill. So gradient fill, I'm just going to use the same dark, then again light gold, then again dark color. If you want, you can increase the size also. And then the same thing, press Ctrl D. I'll just say award. For this I'm going to change the font to maybe Oswald, reduce the size a little bit. And then if you want any stars to be added here, you can add the stars. And then I'm going to add the certificate name. I'll just type certificate first, again Oswald. I'm going to use the dark blue color, increase the size and make it very loose. Press Ctrl D, make it normal, reduce the size. I'll just say certificate of appreciation or excellence, whatever. And then using this again, Ctrl D, I will just say this is to certify, make it normal, and then you can add the name of that person. So I'm just going to use this one, press Ctrl D, bring it here, increase the size, make it blue color. I'll just say name, or I'll just say first and last name. So it's like this. I'm just going to make this certificate is presented to, let me just change this certificate is presented to, reduce the size, give a gray color, and then you can add any detailed text here, or if you want for what purpose he's been certified, I'll just say justify, same color. Then below you can add the date and signature. I'll just go to select this. I will just say date, reduce the font size, and add a line on top of that. I'm going to select a line, which is also a gray color or blue color, let it be. Select both this, group it, Control D, duplicate it, and put it this side and say signature. And make sure that this is aligned properly. So that's the end of our certificate slide in PowerPoint. That's it from me, friends. Thank you for watching my YouTube channel, and don't forget to subscribe PowerPoint University. See you soon with more interesting stuff. Till then, goodbye.